All right, let's get going. I'm going to cut this one a little shorter. Let's use a few of these to get our piece going. Now, this is an oval shape, so I'm going to go up high and have a little action come in low. All right, and we'll put these in just right to the, this is called angel vine. So and I actually have grown this plant before. It's the cutest little like ivy leaf that grows on this neat little vine that is very sturdy, especially when you wrap it all together. And if I get it again, it did freeze last year. So if I get it again, I will show you guys what the real plant looks like. But it works really well when they make a grapevine base out of it. I mean, we use the term grapevine base as it is a base with vine, but it's not grapevine. I hope that makes sense. Melissa, you can't wait for the workshop? Yay! Me neither. Let me turn my glue pot down. It's a little too hot. I cranked it up to get it hot, and I have to always remember to turn it back off. So I'm going to bring this up high here, and let's kind of start to create our design. With this, it's kind of a little bit different than grapevine. You can't just shoot through the back. You kind of have to go in between the layers, but not so hard to work with. I'm going to cover it up with our Spanish moss. Y'all, and I filmed a TikTok the other day to promote our new Spanish moss colors in. And then our Spanish moss, she sent me a message that it didn't really ship yet. So I was like, bummer, but that's okay. So when more comes back in, I will definitely share with you. Hey, Connie, good to see you. Sue, do we sell these bases? Absolutely we do. We have them in square, round, and oval. We do. And they're on Cleese.com. Don't forget, if you're on the text list, we'll text out the supply list tomorrow. It's too late tonight to send any more texts, but we'll do it tomorrow, okay? You can't see, I understand. I have to keep the camera at an angle, so I'll turn it a little bit. The best view is on our Facebook or our YouTube, okay? You guys on TikTok are seeing kind of a side view, all right? So I only have so many cameras to go so many different directions, but I'll try to give you at least a shot of it, okay? That helping a little bit? Good, good. All right. Hi, Kim. Hey, Susan. So I'm going to put my next piece in. This is another full greenery stem that's just loaded. I like these because they have so many different pieces. Okay, a little bit better. Good, good. I know. Wait till we get the Instagram over here. Then we're going to really be trying to figure out where everybody can see. I'm going to have to get a fancier camera that can hook up to every platform. It's just that all the platforms don't play nicely together. Hi, Susan. Hey, Sylvia. How are you doing, Sylvia? You making some pretties? I know you are. I know you are. All right, I'm going to bring this one down, and I'm thinking about where my bow is going to go. And I'm going to keep it like in that zone. So I'm going to just come a little bit lower than that because we've got all of our beautiful purple dried florals to put in. So I'm going to kind of zigzag in when I place this in right there, okay? And then while that glue is wet and ugly looking, I'm going to get some moss on it. I'm going to come over here and grab some of my moss. I'm just not taking the moss from over there because I don't want to get it in my glue pot right now. And I'm just going to... Yeah, I was so bummed because I was thinking all of our new moss was coming in and didn't come yet. You know, it was a bummer. All right. Hey, Ruth Ann. Hey, Laura. Hey, Susan. You guys are coming in great. Hey, Vanessa. Good to see you too. All right. Now, we know we're going to be putting in roses in a minute, but I'm using this lavender stem here to kind of create some length in the design, add a little of that color. If you guys are just getting here, here's what we were using earlier. This is the dried, it's kind of got purple and periwinkle kind of color in it, and this is what you guys picked out earlier when I was live, what to work with. So we're going to mix these together. Hey, Wanda. Oh, you're doing taxes, Sylvia? Oh, boy. That is not fun. Rose, it's not a grapevine. I was just talking about it earlier. It is what you call an angel vine. It's a little bit different. It's nice and thick and chunky. Hey, Kathy from Ontario. You know, I'm married to a Canadian. Do you love it? Lindsay, the bunnies right now are for the members of our workshop. So they're not available to the general public. If we have any left after the workshop, we will share them. But right now, they're all being protected for members of our Floral Bunny Workshop, floralbunnyworkshop.com. All right, let's put a few of these in and kind of, I think I should have 2 of these. Why do I see 1? I wanted 2. Well, we might have to work with 1 because, honey bunny, I hope you brought everything out of the car. It might be just kind of over by the car. Yeah, Lynette, I have some green bases too. I don't know what shapes we have, but yeah, we have different green bases available also. I'm going to put this one right here, kind of beside with a little purple. And let's put some moss on that one. Let me scoop my glue pot. We have the mossy green ones. This is a 3-dimensional one, but we also have the half ones that are just half. So they're a little less expensive because they don't have the full, this is all the way dimensional, even on the back. Yeah, the workshop's going on right now. It starts on Thursday. And one of the most common questions we get about the workshop is, hey, I can't be there. I've got to work on Thursday, so I can't come all day. But everything's available for replay. So, and you have access to all the classes that we do in the workshop for 1 year. So, it is available. Hey, Mary, good to see you. Wanda, you like the purple flowers? Yeah, me too. Me too. They're fun to work with. I put a couple of pieces down here. I'm going to use 1 up top. Now, I needed a whole nother 1. I should have 3. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I lost it. Hey, Debbie. Sylvia, you can't wait for the bunny workshop? Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. So usually what I do in my workshop is you have your main project, but then I'm going to redo the main project with a few changes. So you're going to see how you can make those changes. And then we're going to use some of the same techniques we learned in the first project, and we're going to use them in some other projects. So we literally have so much fun. All right, let's get this purple one up here. How about right here on the outside, just in case I don't find another one? I'm going to have this one kind of go out. And kind of push it through the vine, not into it, or it just goes into the center, so you want to watch out. Okay, let's get some started with the roses. So I want a little bit more purple up here. In just a minute, I will go see if my bush of purple is somewhere close by. I don't want it disappeared. Honey bunny, we had it in the car with us, but, you know. I get help. Jan says, Glee's workshops are awesome. Yay! I'm glad you think so, Jan. Hey, Carolyn. Good to see you. I love the bunnies. I love it. Hi, Darla. How are you this evening? I see a lot of my KDS Bloomerinos, my Coach Khalif people. So glad to see y'all tonight. I missed you. All right, let's kind of make some little cute clusters with the hydrangea and a rose. Let's mix it up a little with our bush. I think I'm going to take 2 roses and a hydrangea. I have 2 bushes of this. So let's put this right here. Let's see what we can do. I kind of like to take these bushes and cluster them and make my own, make sure I like my height and everything as I'm putting them in. I don't use a pick machine, but if you do, you could pick these together. I'm just going to take and trim them and we'll put them in. Oh my gosh, you made the butterflies, Debbie? Aren't those gorgeous? I saw your rainbow one, Sylvia. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. All right, we know we're leaving a little hole for a bow up in here somewhere, but I'm going to come with these roses right in here. And I'm making sure I'm going kind of over and under as I place these in. So I know they've got more than one piece of... Oh, that's pretty. Grapevine holding them. I love these. Or angel vine. Those are pretty. I like those in there. Let's do some more. Let's make some more clusters. These are so pretty. They have purple and blue. You guys see them? Vicki, if you need help with anything, you just email info@cleese.com and Nicole or one of our other team members will help you. Right? It has been a busy week. I'm glad you're good too. It was bad weather. Okay, let's bend this a little, and I'm going to put another one at the top. Look how cute I made that one with a little bit of, can you guys see it good? I use a little bit more hydrangeas in one rose. So let's go up top. Let's put that one in. I think I'm going to go right here in this zone. We may have to only do half of this if I run out of supplies, but I've got faith. I didn't get to really freestyle with you. We had a video on Friday, so this is kind of like your freestyle this week. Pop a little moss in here. Sandwich that dude in there. Oh, that's cute. I like it. What is this over here? Hold on. I see some. This is very similar. It's a different spray, but it's very similar. So I think I'll use that one too. I will. I know, they are so pretty, aren't they? Yeah, we were just looking at them on the video earlier. There's so many colors of those roses. Okay, I've got 2 pieces of this one. Oh, you know, this is left from our purple wreath with the succulents. Ooh, it was so pretty. It was really fun to make. You missed me, Melissa. Yay! Well, I missed you guys too. It was a busy week. I learned so many new things in Mastermind, and literally my brain was ready to get a break and play with flowers again. All right, let's take these. Uh-oh. Sometimes I do that. I pushed it a little too far up. If you do that, just fix it. I like to push, but I like bushes to be pushers, but if you take them too far, you just knock everything off there. You have to redo it. It's all right. Don't sweat the small stuff, guys. All right, this is my cute little hydrangea. I got to put it all back on. All right, we got it now. So I'm just, when I say it's a pusher, I'm just pushing up the leaves is all we're really doing. And I think that just looks prettier to get the leaves up by the head. And the head is the main part of the flower. So if you guys see me using these weird words, that's what I'm talking about. What's going on? Oh, thank you for sharing. You're so amazing. Thank you for doing that. Hi, Kathy. Hey, Carlin. And I'm trimming these probably about 4 inches just to kind of get everybody started. And then when I make my little cluster, I even out that trim, okay? Amanda, you're an aggressive pusher? Yeah, me too. I get all excited, then I have to take them apart. Oh, I had 1 cluster left from the other bush. That's okay. So I'm kind of getting it kind of tight in this zone, and I've got that rosemary bush that is so pretty. I'm going to show you that one in a second too. I think we had it on our live sale just a couple of weeks ago, and it is really pretty too. All right, let's put these in. Maybe kind of towards the center. Oh, I hear you falling. Maybe kind of, let's come over here, like up in here. All right, and tuck that, zigzag it a little as you're putting it in, because these have they have a nice wire frame on these wreath bases, but they have kind of an empty void in there. So you can't just put stuff into the void or it's just not going to show up. You guys move you guys a little bit too. There we go. Oh, it is really pretty with the dark brown, isn't it, Faith? Hey, Monica. Yeah, Sylvia, the bunnies are all foam, so they're super easy to work with. You just stick them and pick them. So when we're in the workshop, we'll show you, so many ways to use them. All right, so I got a little bit of purple here, a little purple there. I'm going to put a little greenery in. This is that rosemary I was talking about. This stuff looks real. I love this. Monica, it is what you call the base of this wreath is, what is it called again? Some kind of vine. It's got like a little cute name. Angel vine. Don't you love when I go, it's a cute name. I'm sure they're on our website under grapevine, but it's angel vine. So it's a little bit more thin, and there's a lot of it just wrapped around. Okay, let's add some greenery in here first before we put our bow. And then I'm going to want to add some more roses, but I want to add just a little bit of barrier. And it's not just roses and hydrangeas. So let's put a little of this in. I'm just giving these a little bend. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. Just going to touch this in right here. But the nice thing, since there's so many like micro vines in there, they hold really well because of the, your piece can hit a few spots. Now look how thick it is. So good. Oh, so good. So pretty. All right, how about a little bit on the outside? Over here. I'm going to zigzag it. And then I'll put a little bit more over there. And let's put our bow in next, and then I feel like we can work better with what we going on. You love that rosemary greenery? Oh, me too, Carolyn. It's the perfect kind of greenery when you need a filler. And plus, the only thing that would be better is if it made your hands smell like rosemary. That would be perfect. Oh, thank you. Delightful. Thank you. All right. I'm going to come up to the top. I'm glad you think it's beautiful. I think it will be. We still got some work to do, but we're getting going. We're getting going. Y'all, I just want to make sure everybody knows about the workshop because it is so fun to be able to kind of interact with us live also. Even though the videos are there for replay, if you could just pop in for a few minutes when I'm live in the workshop, it's just a good time. And we're also learning a bunch, and I really try to over-deliver in any of our workshops or our classes, so you feel like, wow, I learned something new, and I'm ready to go implement it into my process. Yeah, even if I'm in business coaching, I try to be the same way. I try to make sure I'm answering questions and over-delivering every time I'm in there. Because that's just the, I prefer to do it that way. Okay, we left a nice big section open. Let's put our bow in there. Yes, we're going to have fun. Yay, you can't wait, Linda? Thank you. Our Monica and Linda loves all the designs. I'm glad you do. So this is a bow we made on a Bow Wednesday a few weeks back. And we're going to pop that right in the hole. And then we're going to continue to finish around that area, okay, to fill it in. Let's go ahead and put the cable tie on there. How about, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I knocked y'all over here. Got one too many tripods in a small area. Let's bring this over here. So this looked a little more blue in the warehouse in the dark, but it's very purpley. So it works pretty good with this ribbon. But this butterfly has a little bit of blue polka dot right here. It was really cute. All right, I am grabbing a piece. I'm grabbing the angel vine, but I'm grabbing also a piece of the frame of the wreath because there's a nice wire frame under there. Okay, and then I'm going to take it and rotate it over. Let's get this tucked in. I like to be the boss of my ribbons and my bows. Like, work them in. Don't make them just sit on the top. We always call this breaking the plane, and what that means is we're overlapping different layers of the piece. So cute. Already, so cute. All right, we got a big hole up here. We're going to come in with some more of the roses for sure. You love being live in the workshop? Yes, yes. Yes. And everything is recorded for you guys in the Floral Bunny workshop. And the main project is also done just like I would present it in design school, so you can get an idea of how things are delivered to you. Some people aren't wanting to chat and chit-chat and all that, and that's no problem. We have a recorded class for you in the workshop too. So if you just want to learn how to make the project and the recipe and the steps and learn those steps of floral design, it's available. Aw, yay! Hey, Kathy. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I wanted something a little bit different for a change for a little bit. It's kind of wild, but I'm working on it, you know? Thank you. Okay, I'm going in here. I'm zigzagging those stems. I just love how these are pretty. I can't wait to play more with these roses. Because they've got that dried look to them. Oh, so pretty and full right up here. Okay, let me add a little bit more greenery coming off that side. And we have also a little bit more lavender. Let me pull this over so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, how's that look? Pretty good. Let me see if I can get you guys a little more centered on it. Okay. Yay! Good deal. Right, Monica? We just have to keep buying them. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Marianne. Juanita, who wouldn't want to chit chat? Some people just want to learn. It's okay. Everybody's got their preference, but you know, I'm a talker. I'm going to love to talk. I've said a million times I'm an auditory learner, so you're going to hear me talking. So, if I'm talking to myself or talking to y'all, I'm talking. I'm not going to stop. All right, let's bring that down. Now, I want to work on filling out this a little bit more. That looks good there. Let's put a purple up here, that smaller stem. Let's put this one kind of coming up here. Kind of give us a pop. Thank you, Lori. Kathy, you're looking forward to the bunny workshop? Oh, I love it. That's wonderful. Everybody in design school always gets so excited for our next workshop, so they're fired up. Well, it's basically we're going to party all day. And even if you can't be there live, you can pop back in or you can come for 5 minutes. You know, sneak away at your lunch break. And then this time we have it set up for 2 of the lives are after work hours for most of the country. It just depends where you live. But if not, you know, the replays are there. And if you guys just got here, you don't know what we're talking about. Floral Bunny Workshop is a workshop where we're going to be making that bunny wreath plus 3 other projects, or 2 other projects. I'm not guaranteeing 3. You never know. But 2 for sure. Yeah, 3 projects total, 2 for sure. And we do it live with you as well as recorded. And it's happening this Wednesday. No, this Thursday. Not this Wednesday. Thursday. Lord, I'm yelling out the wrong stuff. I can't be trusted with information. Let's bring this up a little bit more. All right, I love this variegated leaf in that new greenery. Y'all, we'll be texting out this supply list tomorrow. So if you're not already on the list, go to textclee.com. We'll also text out another link to the workshop coming up, but it's also right here in the comments. Carolyn, you love the workshops? Yay! You guys, if you have any questions, there's a lot of design school students and others who have been to the workshops before. You can ask in the comments. They'll even answer for you. They're so good to me. They help us out. All right. I want to soften the lines of a little bit of this floral in here, so I'm going to add some more of this rosemary because it's nice and wispy. We'll put that in. Hey, Dallas. Thanks, Melissa. Lynette. Yes, I am working. If I'm standing, this is my left side. So if I'm facing at the wreath, it is the right side. Okay, so if you're seeing it reversed. Good. Thank you guys for helping out, so everyone. Thank you for helping them out. Y'all are the best. The blue merinos are the best. Yeah, we have these in our shop. Don't forget, if you're a design school student, you can use your discount codes because you'll get your free shipping and you can take advantage of saving a little bit more on these. Let's put a little more wispy greenery up here at the top to kind of fill in. Let me give this a little bend. Hello, Wendy. How are you doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you love everything I do. You're so sweet. Thank you. All right, let's go right in the middle. I'm going to come down there. Let me just step back for just a second and take a look here and see. Okay, definitely we need a little under the bow. I've got a little hole under the bow. Let me put a little more floral. Let me put a little more floral down here. First, I'm going to make a little cluster. And then we'll fill it in there. If you notice, I'm keeping it kind of wispy at the perimeter and a little bit more dense as we get to the center. Just a little, playing with a little texture, which is so fun. Let's put 2 hydrangeas in a rose. Cindy, so on Thursday, I'll be on live pretty much on and off every few hours. It's a fun day. It's a fun day for me because I literally get paid to play with flowers all day. Yes, Cindy. So yeah, on Thursday I'll be live all day in the workshop. I will. So we have a private Facebook group on here for members of the workshop. And once you're in there, that's where I'll be live on this coming Thursday. I can't believe it's already March, guys. Like, time has been flying. Jeez. Okay, that looks good. I'm putting that kind of in there. And then I need a little greenery in the middle there to kind of come below the bow. I'm going to take a couple pieces and kind of put them together. I could put a little bit more rose there, but I think I want a little greenery in there. Ah. Oh, Lynette, perfect. You can use that. You could definitely use that. I'm glad you guys liked it. Cindy, you have to work, but you're going to be in on and off. Yay, no problem. And for the contests we're doing in the workshop, like we're doing a lot of giveaways, we do giveaways for everyone also, so even people who can't be there live are eligible to win. Yeah, so the bunnies are on our website. Right now they're being saved for members of the workshop. If we have anything left after the workshop, we'll release them on the website. We just, because of supplies being so scarce everywhere, we had to protect them for people who are taking our class on Thursday. And so they would have first chance to get them. It's just kind of how things are. Let's put a little more greenery right here. You know, this is turning out so pretty. I love just getting in here and just having fun with y'all. So much fun. Kimmy says the workshops make me feel like a kid on Christmas morning. I get so excited. I love the workshops. Me too, Kimmy. Me too. They wear me out. It's so much fun. Carla, you're watching the live. Yeah, girl. Good to see you. You're here, Carla. Whoop, whoop. Carla, we're having the workshop on Thursday. Big party. Don't miss it. If you could come join us. Carla's probably teaching 4 Wreath classes, managing 15 job sites, kicking butt, and life in general. I love women-owned businesses. They get me all excited. They do. So the bunnies are they're like flocked foam. Yeah, they're like flocked with like a flocking. Okay. We're feeling pretty good. I've got a few more purple flowers. I'm trying to decide if I want to go up anymore with the purple. I have no place to stand to look at it. Gosh, it's pretty. Yeah, let's maybe let's try to put like one more rose under here. I got a couple more. Okay. I love that these are hydrangeas and roses mixed together. I think they turn out pretty. You're awesome, Carla. That's one nice thing about my design school members and people who come to our retreats and all that. I get to know them better, and it's just fun to be all a fun community who would have never met if we weren't all playing with flowers and on the online world. I think it's just awesome. I mean, and that being said, you know, with our mastermind going there, it's just neat to meet all the different business owners. And we have men and women own businesses, and it's just fun to see everybody together really working hard to basically, you know, make their dreams come true. And we can't do without you guys. Yep. Dang, I love it, guys. I love it. Love it. You guys want a close-up?